Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Kiva here. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Please remember to like, subscribe, and even share this video. So today we're going to be doing a book review on Rather, The Therapist, the second installment in the Grey series by Grey Huffington. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we know that Rather is a therapist of the group, and book one ended from the Grey series, which is chemistry, ended where one of the ladies are going to be going into a arranged marriage, which Rather actually volunteered. So after volunteering to be the sacrificial lamb to go into this arranged marriage with the Valentines, Rather went into this situation with an open mind that she's going to be an asset to this family. Yes, she's going to keep the youngest brother in line, which is Coffee. But, life is never like this. The guy turned out that when she actually meets him, he's not ready to settle down, and he's just coming from his own past where he's just recovering from his own demons, I would put it. He's been injured and he's just getting better, and he's like, okay, I want to sow my wild oats. She said, okay, you do your thing, but let me tell you this, in the meantime, you're not going to touch me, but we're going to get to know each other, and you get to do your thing outside. That at that same time, she is going to actually do her own thing when she's preparing to actually go to this club that she was in the first. And I love how Grey Huffington did this. She gave like an introduction to the couple that's going to be in this book, and just being messy, she ends up in this family. Her past come back to haunt her. The room PS102, the person that she was actually having the whirl of activity with, is in this Valentine family, and when she finds out, it is like a pause moment. Let me tell you this, her past comes back as her future brother-in-law, and because she gave Coffee the 90-day pass, or how much the 3 months that they're supposed to actually come together, she said, I'm going to have fun. But the thing is, in that meantime that she's actually getting to know Coffee is actually being very, up and down. He's never really the kind of person that makes good decisions, and he's just all over the place. For me, he's just all over the place and can never hold Rather. She's just there for the arrangement at this point in time. When she actually meet back Priest in real life, that's where the love stories begin. And I'm telling you, Priest is the guy for Rose. I keep on saying it. I was like, okay, with everything they're sneaking around, having this relationship, and they're doing their own thing, falling in love more and more and more. When the time comes for it to break off because the wedding is coming near, I mean that it broke my heart so many times to see how both of them react and the whole situation that went down. I mean that when Priest came to give her the whole life insurance thing, and he was like, the man paused, like legit paused. And I love how Rather sisters came true for her. At they're always there, and just adding the other sister, Priest and Coffee sister, to the whole barrage of ladies. It is amazing. Love the story, but things that I did not like about the story, for me, I was wondering why Rather never went to chemistry and tell him that, okay, I met Priest before all of this. Can it be the arrangement turn over from not being with Coffee but with Priest? And why Priest never actually went and actually go to his father and tell him that this is the girl, instead of letting it go that far and for me, yeah, I understand rather wants they want to uphold the bargain that they strike because they did not know each other or did not know that this was the party that was coming over. And I was like saying, okay, come on. But that's neither here nor there. And I love the fact that she actually, Priest was the actual really good guy for her, because I feel like if she was with Coffee, she would always have to be on edge with him, always have to be mindful, always thinking 10 step ahead for him, because you don't know what you're getting. With Priest now, she can actually be a real female, like in love, can release that leadership role and just lay down and be submissive to this situation. And I really love how Grey Huffington show this. But the other part of what I would want to see in this book was the fact that we didn't get to see any therapies, like the therapies, not Dr. Childers, but therapies in action. And I'd want to actually see more. Wanted to see even if it's a little bit of that. But I love how the story went down, and as always, I can recommend Grey Huffington books because I love the story. It is a 5-star read for me. Other than those little small things, I really love the book. It gives the book is because Priest's son is actually autistic, and you get to see a different side of autism awareness. This is something I really like when the books actually give that, not just only about romance and, you know, sticking it in or falling in love, but, you know, getting into a family dynamics and being a part of that family and becoming an asset. Yes, she became an asset, but an asset to who? Yes, an asset to the overall family because she's healing them from inside out. But for Priest and for Priest's son, this was a moment where Priest's son gets actually a mother figure, an actual mother figure, get to see his father in love, get to feel that love that he always longed for, and being loved the way that he wants to be loved, because, you know, autistic people feel things a little bit different. And rather, it was such a beautiful story. Otherwise, I mean, as I said, the only thing that's missing from the story was the fact that we didn't get to see her in all her glory of being a therapist. Not Dr. Childers, but being the therapist that everybody knows her to be. And I would definitely recommend it. You need to go out and read it. It's a second installment in the Grey List series. Chemistry was amazing. Rather is amazing. And the next book 3 will be for Ruger. And I am looking forward for that book. Let me tell you, I'm looking forward to that book. And I hope we get to actually see Ruger in her action and who she gets to fall in love with and who loves her the most. And I want to see her story break down in so many little pieces. I am looking forward to Ruger's story. So guys, that is my review for rather the second installment in the Grey List series by Grey Huffington. I do recommend to go out and read it. It's going to be a lovely story, lovely story, and go out and read it. So guys, until next time, bye.